another reason it hits close to home. My parents were divorced when I was young, and I really wasn't that close to my mother. I can honestly say I would go a year at a time without speaking to her. My dad married when I was 6 years old, married the most wonderful woman who I sort of considered my
Your
mother.
mom.
And so I understand mother by birth.
It's not always
It's
your
not
mom.
always the person you think of as that mom person in your life.
Did your birth mother come to your wedding, Kat?
Okay, this is a true story.
Okay.
You
Let's hear it.
This is what I love about Susan. She reads my mind. At my wedding, my father and my stepmom, who I consider my mother, who passed away in September, but great woman. She acted as my mother. The wedding invitations read Mr. and Mrs. Richard M. Block. They did not have my mother's name. At my wedding, my mother also could be do some bizarre things. And I also was very worried at my wedding. My mother did come up to me at the reception and ask me if I was going to wear my wedding dress again. And since my mother was married 4 times, I chuckled at that.
Oh, my.
And I said, I certainly hope not, Mom. I hope this is one and done.
At your wedding, she said, are you going to wear that again?
Well, that's not the punchline.
Oh,
when I said no, she reached down and ripped a piece of lace off to take home as a souvenir.
Oh, my.
So I get it, Courtney.
Okay, maybe don't invite her, Courtney. Wow, I'm sorry, Kathy.
Like I said, have the conversation first and then make your best bet.
So there's all kinds of moms out there.
There are.
Yep.
Be grateful if you have a good one.
And maybe some of them do the best that they can.
Yeah.
They don't.
But Courtney, I did invite her. And I will admit I was a little bit nervous. But other than going home with a torn dress,
Courtney, she ripped her dress.
But Susan,
yeah,
I was married almost 46 years ago. So 46 years was my marriage. So I didn't need it again.